the hats on the... Oh, I know what the problem is. Man. Is that what we're doing? No. How far behind is this? Let's check it out. Oh my god, I think the delay is still there. Man. Let me see. All right, it's not too far behind. So I think I did this through, I think I did this through YouTube. So I'm checking out, like, you know, the latency, etc. So we'll see if some of the homies join up. By the way, I'm working on some stuff for you guys. It's gonna be pretty fucking sweet, man. You know, I'm not the best player in the world, but you know, I like to provide. I like to provide a good fucking a good product. You know what I mean? Like I like the fact. Let me grab this. And some of y'all gonna be like, "Boo, nigga, play." I'll play when I'm ready to play. And you ain't gotta be here if you don't want to be here. I don't care. I just like doing it. That's why we're here. What's up with my cable? Hold on. Oh, I see what's happening right now. Hold on. We got a micro conundrum going on over here with the cables, with the wires. Hold on. All right, it's fine. But like, you know, I'm not the best player, but I try to provide like, you know, solid shit. Like, you know, we on fire. We try to add, you know, the fun shit. When people get all, when I whoop them and they get all salty. Where's my, oh, here, my bad, sorry. When we whoop them and they get all salty. Oh, is this, is this not on here? Is the Hadouken? Okay, the Hadouken is on here. Okay. Let him cook. That needs to be moved over. That needs to be recentered, right? Yeah, we need to reset it to let them cook. Hold on, time out. Yeah, I think the let them cook is good. Let's stop that. Oh, okay, hold on, time out. Media source, add existing. All right, this one. All right, I think we got it. I think we got it in now. Hold on, let's check it out. When they salty. All right, hold on, time out. That's not okay. Hold on. That's good, but also it should be back here. So let's check it out. Oh, hold on, time out. That's what the problem is. Hold on. All right, it should be right here, I think. Let's check it out. All right. All right. All right. So we got the Hadouken. We got the let 'em cook, and then I think we got the got salt. Yep. So we try to add like a little bit of excitement. Some new things to the stream. I think we got the bedroom hooked up. Let's check it out. Well, that's crazy. Yo, this is wild. This shouldn't be here. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So we should have the bedroom right here. And then, you know what? We got to fix this a little bit because there we go. That should be like that. As a matter of fact, let's do one more. Let's check out the and by the way, I really need to switch these on here too. But let's check out the Street Fighter 6 basic layout. All right, this is pretty close. Yo, Twitch Vibes, what's up, baby? What's going on? We're getting the stream together right now. Trying to add some things to the mix over here. How you doing, bro? Is everything good? Yeah, see, I want to be in front of unemployment. You see how it's there, but I'm still in front of it. You know. We're trying to get some things together right now. Trying to organize the stream and whatnot. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining, man. I'm glad you came through. And I'm glad you were here earlier today. Check out my audio real quick. Thank you for joining, man. I'm glad you came through. And I'm glad you were here earlier today. Oh, yeah. My audio real quick. Yep. So we're kind of just kicking it right now. I'm gonna play some Street Fighters. Yo, do you just play Street Fighter? Do you play other games? What's going on? And part of me wants to make myself bigger on the bottom over here. I think I should be bigger. What do you think? I feel like I should be bigger over here, man. Right? I mean, I don't want to be full screen big. I still want you to have like the vibe of like all that shit over there. all the scenery, the unemployment over there. But I also think I should make unemployment a little bit bigger over there. What do you think, man? Thank you for the thumbs up also. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to work some of this out to provide like a good stream for everybody. So I'm kind of working through some of the kinks as I play through, if that makes sense. You know, like I was saying, when someone does good, they're on fire. Fire! I think that should be a little bit higher, by the way. What do you think? I'm thinking we should move that up a little bit. Let's check it out. I'm thinking right there. I'm thinking right there is the move. Let's check it out. So if I say he's on fire, yeah. Or if I say let him cook, I think that's a good one. The Hadouken, yeah, that's good. And of course, when I beat someone and they get salty, you know we got the God salt. Actually, hold on. That one might need to be adjusted too. Hold on. The God salt may need to be adjusted. Should it be over there a little bit? Maybe. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I think we have it pretty much worked out, right? Mm-hmm. I think we're pretty good, man. I think we're pretty solid. Let's go ahead and catch some L's real quick. That's my hat, by the way, over there on the top of the sofa. By the way, I tried to, I think the legacy, Jesus Christ, the latency is a little bit, if you're a child, this is a Yeti. What are the, what bottle do the suburban white girls drink out of? Not a Yeti, they drink out of a, it's named after a tool brand. Either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter either way. Hold on, time up. What? Why is this not in effect? Hold on. I was supposed to have some cool shit lined up for you guys. All right, so all those are in. Hold on. Alright. Alright, I think we got some of the colors lined up. Look at that color. That's pretty sick. That's a new one. That one is sick too, right? That one's pretty dope. Then we got that one. This one I messed up because that's supposed to be Cyber Akuma. We got that pink. We got that one.
I'm game if you are.
If you just joined up the stream, welcome to
WKYA.
We are kicking your ass radio.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Checks with the projectile. Yeah, like that.
Smart stuff there.
There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Nice. All burnt out on both sides? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quickly. There's still a chance here. K.O.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Burns the drive gauge. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
How is this gonna play out? They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too...
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay, created some space here. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Experiencing burnout. Don Kuhado. Older players with no drive in the tank. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quickly. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Fighters are at a standstill. Naturally punches that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Great work! Just like that.
I'm not ready. Just gotta lab a few things and a...
Ayo!
Great round. Nicely done.
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Checks with the projectile. Zig. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Very dangerous range. Definitely be clipped by something here. Puts one in the pocket. Both fighters battle for that mid-stage position. Ooh, that was on point. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Did well to get the bump in. Shoots off a fireball up close. Can they scrape together a final push? This range is where it gets interesting. They gotta utilize the... It's there!
Nicely played around there.
That's what I like to see.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
And tech the throw. Noise.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that one.
What patience to scout out the counterattack.
I can't believe they blocked that.
The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The spacing is so on point, no worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Or putting the cherry on top.
Amazing awareness there.
As of you're done.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both. How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Round one.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
All right, let's go.
Tons of time left. How's this match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Will a hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Fights back out of the corner.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Get the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
Very solid corner switch. Sweet.
That was crazy.
Takes a trip. They get some.
Nicely played around there.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Fireballs right out of the gate. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to hold it, brushes that off and keeps going. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Goes for the drive rush. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this
It's there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Akuma.
Player 2 is showing time in the lab pays off.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
WKYA. We are kicking your ass radio.
comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Saw that low heavy coming. Did well to get the buff in. Player 2 has used up all their drive.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Shoots off a fireball up close. Good stuff. Gotta keep it up.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Each hit is so important. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
How is this gonna play out?
Early round is six. There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punch count.
Amazing awareness there.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You gotta bounce back from that loss.
Go for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Super's on deck. They're gonna pull the trigger?
You gotta be careful with this pressure. You know a player's most dangerous when they're cornered.
Pressure building. Down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Okay, on to the next one.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Did well to get the buff in there. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their gameplay? Puts one in the pocket. Knockdown.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
It's a buff in the meantime. Just out of range for that throw. Can they utilize the corner? It's the punish counter, but what are they going to do with it?
Ooh, you gotta make sure to keep your eye on the timer.
Ooh, burnout activates hell.
Nice way to close out that round.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Sayasho, this match just started and it can go either way.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Raw super art. Wait a minute. The big anime vibe with the Imperial Red. Big difference in life and super. Any mistake now could be fatal. Oh, what a run. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Zones with the fireball. What are they going to do? Clutch, anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Close it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Girl, Drew's gonna show you a damn good time. I hope you like hearing your back go snap, crackle, and pop. Time to test the reaction. Nothing stops this train.
Yo, what?
Close range projectile. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Looking for a hole. Sayasho. The drive impact doesn't work. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Still have drive impact here. Are they going to? You're done.
Takes the round.
Wow! Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the lead.
Nice. I feel like I can watch these two go at it forever.
Takes a chance with a buff. That happens to everyone. Hold your breath.
Okay.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
Ooh, do they have have the right read on the opponent. Ugh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Life lead open KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
Give me more of that.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Okay, they trade hits. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Hit well to get the buff in there. Impact shut out. Checks them with the projectile. Checks with the medium kick. Teleport hits the orbital throw out of teleport.
What's gonna happen? Wow! What a decision! So smart! This is so good! Man, that was such a stressful round.
Player 2 was feeling it there.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. All right, what's the plan?
Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Decides to skim the meter to open up some more chances. This is a tough spot.
This KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
Okay, you got a round on the board.
Was that a button check round or something?
Gets a buff in the meantime. High hot shoulder starts something. Takes a chance with a buff. Time to take this momentum and really run. Rushes that.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Show drive rush to keep it going. Is it time for the mix-up? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Oh, burnout activation.
Nicely played round there.
Player 2 dug in deep to get that win.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Puts one in the pocket. Still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Checks with the projectile. Knockdown.
All right, what's the plan?
Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Will this super connect? KO.
Nicely played round there.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Projectile to try to change the situation. Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Out of the play. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Oh, burnout activate.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
High hot shoulder speed there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Akuma.
Player 2 is unrivaled.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Yeah, like that. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan? That was crazy. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Comeback's gonna be tough now, and they do it.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Goes for the super art. Ooh. Check some with the projectile. The attack is parried. Nice.
Ooh,
Gets it.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Give me more of that.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Ops to create space delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Amazing awareness there.
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
That's what we want. No cookout complete without Imperium's in.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Slide gauge on deck. What's the play? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Why are they going in? Hang back. Jumps. Jumps up. KO.
Ooh, great round, nicely done.
Akuma.
Player one is unrivaled.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Drive rush to keep the momentum. No more drive gauge.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Nice way to close out that round.
That's what I like to see.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Dashes forward. Nice cross up. Risky up-close scrap still going on. They back the opponent into the corner. Now, oh my God, we got a stun.
Definitely not good for them at all.
Excellently.
I can't believe they blocked that. Okay, what's the follow-up? Okay, here we go.
Why are they going in? Hang back. A rare chance here. What are they cooking up?
Okay, that one hurt. Okay.
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Down and out.
Wow.
He's showing off $1 million smile now.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
They're really being worked over in this one. Player 2 has used up all their drive. Throws them. What's next?
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Nails the anti-air. Throws to get around their defense. And they scrape together a final push. Medium kick. Oh.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Give me more of that.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Shows the medium kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Hitting bird kick. Goes for the driver.
Amazing awareness there.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Player 2 closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Keep on the gas. You had your moment there.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Connects with the throw. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Player 1 with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang back.
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
What are they gonna do? Lightning kick. Oh, what a look. Burns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Throw is denied. What a free impact squash.
That was ridiculous defense.
What were they thinking?
That was ridiculous defense.
Still a chance. They gotta do it.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that. It's over. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Round 1.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something here. Starts off zoning with fireball. Holds out with the block. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Drive impact could be the end of this. Hits it.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Smart play to stop the opponent there. With the medium kick. But a chance for big damage with the punish counter.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Who's gonna take it?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
One player is in burnout. Go, getting into real damage. Time to take this Apaches out the gauge right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Confident anti-air. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Even a throw here will do.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Ayo.
All right, gets a round on the board.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If you just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Projectile to try to change the situation. Decides to meet them in the air. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
Smart play with the throw. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Will we see a drive attack? Is it time? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Out of the play. Good damage on that by opting to go for the experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Throws them. Why are they going in? Hang back. Dangerous range here. One chance here may end this round. Don Kuhado went for the chip here.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Send him home. You got this one.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Who's going to steal this win?
This match has been ridiculous so far. Who's gonna close it out? What? How do you even think of doing that?
Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's what a smart throw. Denied. He's cool and locks them out.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Nowhere to run. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
This is gonna hurt. Smart play with the throw. Throws a fireball. Yeah?
That was crazy.
Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player one chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Nailed it.
Oh, nice.
Sticks the combo. And they scrape together a final push. Pressure is so intense here. Will that drive impact get punished?
Ooh, not quite in range.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Experience and hits.
Nicely played round there.
That's what I like to see.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
Right. That definitely makes sense. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player two has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Big throw.
Okay.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Just go for it at this range.
Whoa.
Cookout complete without Empyrean's in. They've got experiencing burnout. The throw connects. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. One player is in burnout state. Throws him.
Who's gonna take control of this round? Okay. What's the follow-up?
George does.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player two is hot. I'm feeling it.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Checks them with the projectile. Who gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Coming through. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. That's how it's done.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Hey-yo!
Nicely played around there.
That's a huge win there! Settle down and keep grinding.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Next with the medium kick. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Going on the offensive? The throw whiffs. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
looking for a chance. Nice. Life lead here, but it's so KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Who will come out on top in this final round?
Okay, this is it. This.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Player 2 has the low kick hit. Oh, what a rush. Throw is denied. What a read. Can both fighters continue without drive? There's a burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Getting up close, the throw connects. Still a chance, they gotta do it. In attack range.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Everyone knew monkey. Give me some gift for that chip.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Oh, dude, I was muted. Oh my god. What the fuck? I was totally muted. That's fucking hilarious. What's this? View the rankings one time. All right. I'll take some free points. You know what I mean? I'll take a couple of drive points for that. What is this? Hold on one second here. What is this? Let's close this out. Let's close this out. Allows both the original version. Yo, what the? Come on, yo. This is not. All right, this is a little bit infuriating. Hold on. Hold on one second. All right. Let me come back over here real quick. Dude, yeah, I can't believe that that was like a that I did that, dude. My shit was on mute the entire time. Yeah, right. Dude, I can't believe that, bro. I was like literally on mute the entire fucking time. That was super bogus, dude. All right, boys. Hopefully you stick around. We're going to rock out with the rock out.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
You said it's time? What's the time? You said it's time. What's the time for it?
Anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
I mean, it's Miller time, bro.
Attempting to acquire the Hell Priest signal.
I hope you have earbuds in. Look at it, how beautiful this shit looks.
60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hell Priest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man or his armies. They feared the mark of the beast.
Let's fucking go!
Please help us!
Let's fucking go!
I have located the priest signal. I will mark it on your HUD.
Oh my god, you hear this shit? Do you see this shit?
has been terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
Mic check, mic check. All right, we're good. Precision bowl hold L. I feel like that one grenade thing I had was this micro missiles. I'm gonna rock the micro missiles. All right. Press LB to launch a grenade. Let's go, Wood. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Dude, where's my bullet? Okay. They got me off the map. That's just crazy. Let me go ahead and get back on the map then. Alright, we got some ammo.
The UAC would like to thank you for your support during this transition. Your suffering continues to inspire us.
Damn, our suffering continues to inspire them. You got me. Dog, this shit looks tremendous. I just saw something over there, Green. Oh, God! Right there, you see it? Right there. Oh God, oh God, oh God, that fall. Oh God, I just made it. Alright, here we go. Hold on, time out. Nearly 60% of plants being consumed by the demons, with the rate of expansion increasing each day. The majority of the world population died in the first month of the Hell invasion, following the catastrophic failure of virtually every man-made system. Military response was immediate, but only marginally effective at providing safe retreat to civilians, with many fortified locations cut off from outside communications, facing overwhelming opposition. These makeshift fortresses have gradually fallen to the growing demon presence, one after another. They fucking us up. Large portions of Earth's surface have become uninhabitable, with swarms of demons scouring the globe, and most regions suffering from an atmosphere that has become infected by the what is this? Passiness by presence of the same form of alien. The fuck? I feel like as soon as I look at this word, I'm gonna know exactly what is this? Oh, poisonous by presence. Jesus Christ, my fucking buffoon. Although several hundred thousands more were safely evacuated out of orbit in mass exodus following the invasion, the expected odds of survival is considered unlikely for many of the lifeboats carrying cryogenically frozen passengers. Religious iconography and communes are now commonplace among survivors, with collective participation of events taking on a biblical nature. Many seek authority from a higher power to rationalize the sudden destruction of their own world, believing these events represent a form of divine punishment. Alright, well, you know, what am I doing? I keep doing that. Following the total collapse of international civilization, nations and boundaries as we know them have ceased to exist. A handful of remaining bureaucrats, government officials, and military leaders have managed to survive by the use of protective bunkers kept secret to the greater population, conveying under the flag of the Allied Nations. This governing body represents all that remains of the rule of law, forming what will be essentially become a single world government. Military bases and communication with the AN have made an effort to regroup and centralize the areas of command, establishing fortified safe havens for survivors, stockpiling food, and scavenging for supplies. Only proprietary military use communications remain functional, enabling military entities under command of the Allied Nations to coordinate in humanitarian aid and defense operations. By 2151, the formation of the ARC has taken the highest priority and is considered to be, in all practical terms, the last hope of humanity. Alright, so we part of the ARC? We might be part of the ARC then. What's this? And what is that? Is that just... What is that? Hold on, time out. What is this? Oh, this is just the bad guys. Weakness, bullets. Alright. What is this? Alright. Oh, the chainsaw. The shotgun. The Doom Blade. Oh, dude, I forgot. LB is my fucking grenade, right? Dude, look at that. I got a fucking grenade launcher on my fucking... on my shoulder. Oh, God! Dude, that thing... Oh, what is this? Alright, so there's something up top. Oh, God, yo, what the fuck? Cheat codes. Oh, you unlock cheat code. Oh, dude, that's so dope. You can unlock cheat codes. What does it say? Cheat codes activate special modifiers and mission selects. Oh, EX files, all ruins, cheat codes save progression, but you cannot pick up items that conflict with your current cheat. In-world ruins are located. All ruins cheat. Playing a mission with cheat hides the Slayer key. Okay, replay all missions to find items and finish encounters and experiment with locked up. Okay, so basically, dude, can we just say that this is a fucking... Oh, God. Oh, God. Dude, I saw myself in the mirror. You ever see your own shadow and be, ah! I look sick. Can we just say, I mean, can we just openly say that this is a fucking amazing looking game?
nearby. She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD. Hell Priests is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility. Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate. It is... This stops nothing! The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers! You will not save them from their judgment. too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
WKYA. We are kicking your ass radio. Kicking your ass radio.
This shit was super gnarly, man. Had a really good time. Thank you guys for fucking hanging out. Thank you guys. Shit was super dope. I know some people originally signed up because I played Call of Duty and the Ninja Diffusers. Some people signed up because I play Street Fighter. We go through phases. We play different games. We have a good time. Again, thank you for pulling up. Thank you for hanging out. We're going to run this Doom Eternal again. We're going to run Street Fighter again. We're going to run all kinds of games again. We're just going to do that. That's how it's going to be on this channel. So thank you for pulling up. Thank you for hanging out. And I genuinely hope you had a good time, man. But overall, I would like to say I hope everyone has a good night. And it's been super fun. It's been a good night. We've all enjoyed ourselves. I've enjoyed myself. Thank you for coming on the journey. We laid back, about to have a couple of these brewskis and tap out. So even when we outside, we're in the fucking building. Good night. Good fucking night. That shit was fucking awesome, dude. What the fuck?